Chads, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about gym etiquette. And, maybe you're going to a new gym. Maybe you're going to the same gym, but you want to learn how to mog better. And you want to learn those golden sweet nuggets in order to impress your coach and level up faster at your BJJ gym. So here are some tips and tricks to level up faster at your gym and to impress everybody at your gym and let them know who's top chalk, okay? Tip numero uno, okay? What you want to do is you want to not shower or clip your nails, okay? You don't want to brush your teeth either. You want to be as unhygienic as possible. This is a primitive sport, okay? The more you're in touch with your primitive side and your ancestors, the better you're going to perform out there on the mats, okay? When you wash and you dry and you shower after practice, it washes out all the knowledge you're obtaining through osmosis, okay? You want to let that stuff sink in through your skin, okay? You want to literally become one with the mats, okay? You may be fortunate enough to develop some skin funk.
Professionals are getting the word out about a sexually transmitted form of ringworm that's newly made its way into the U.S.
Okay? You want to literally become one with the mats, okay? You may be fortunate enough to develop some skin funk that will allow you to better advance your skills, okay? That is a rite of passage. It is like cauliflower ear. It really shows you're a true jujitsuer and really into the art, okay? This will show to your coach, wow, this guy takes this serious. He is willing to get to his primitive side, not bathe, not shower, and he's willing to just freaking devote his time to jujitsu, okay? He doesn't even have time to shower, okay? And, if you put those like soaps and oils on you from like Old Spice and all that, it's gonna you're gonna get estrogen and it's gonna lower your testosterone and it's gonna negatively impact your performance on the mats, okay? You might be a little stinky, but your training partners will understand and they'll be like, wow, this guy's getting so much better. He stinks, but he's getting so much better. So what is he doing? Not showering? That's what I'm gonna do. And they're gonna welcome your odor. And when they smell you, fear's gonna strike upon them and they're not gonna wanna roll with you, but they have to because you paid money to be there. Tip numero dos. That is great etiquette and a great way to impress your coach and level up faster, okay? This tip is to find either the smallest person you can find, preferably a child or woman, and proceed to go as hard as you possibly can with these individuals, okay? Try to injure them, try to make a fool of them, okay? Bonus points if they're an upper belt. If a coach sees you rolling with a woman or a child that is a purple belt and you're only a white belt and you beat them, he's definitely gonna give you a purple belt after that. It's just straight logic, right? 1 + 1 = 2. So yes, find the smallest competitor you can go against and absolutely go as hard as you possibly can. You're gonna gain some great attention from all the upper belts in the gym and they're gonna wanna roll with you next. And that is good. That means you're leveling up, Chads. So yes, find the smallest, weakest person you can roll with and go as hard as you possibly can. That is a great tip. Another great way to gain attention and have great etiquette in the gym while rolling and to get the attention of your coach is to hit the Brazilian tap and then keep rolling afterwards, okay? A Brazilian tap is what we call the fake tap, okay? It's a tap, but it's a faint, light tap. Your opponent will think, oh, he tapped and let go of the submission. But, it's practice. You gotta keep going. You gotta work through the position. So as soon as they let go of the submission, you re-attack and get after it. Okay, your partners will greatly appreciate this. It'll show that you're a fierce competitor and ready to get in there and scrap and that you're willing to work through positions, okay? So please, yes, hit the fake tap. And along with this, another great thing you can do while rolling is, especially with people that are maybe a little less skilled than you or people you should probably beat, is if you're getting close to being caught in a submission, you could tell them to stop and correct correct their finishing mechanics and show them how to properly finish the submission. Because then technically, you don't actually give up the tap. You're coaching them through the submission. And they still show the coach that, hey, this guy is willing to spread his information, spread his knowledge, and he's not a selfish training partner. He's willing to help his fellow teammates get better in the jiu-jitsu gym, okay? This is a great way to gain friends at your jiu-jitsu gym. Another way to have great etiquette in the jiu-jitsu gym, and this is more so for no-gi grappling, is you should, and this will also gain your coach's attention and gain his respect, you should wear as little clothing as possible, okay? People will be wearing rash guards and shorts. That's just too much, okay? We want to get as primitive as possible. If we could wear loincloths, I would, but I haven't been able to find one that I like very much. So instead I go with the Speedo. And this is a great way to get primitive and really utilize your jiu-jitsu capabilities to the fullest, okay? If you can get a submission in a Speedo with nothing else on, maybe some baby oil, you're doing a good job, okay? So you really need to wear as little clothing as possible. For example, Pancrase Boss Rutan. I mean, you're gonna tell that guy he needs to wear more clothing? Yeah, no. Especially combined with a great body odor that you're producing by not showering, having as little clothing on as possible will gain you tons of friends at the gym. And your coach is gonna be like, wow, this guy knows a lot. You know, he can hit his techniques being slick as a baby seal, okay? So wear as little clothing as possible. This will not make your partners uncomfortable at all. This will not make your minor training partners uncomfortable, and it will definitely not make your women training partners uncomfortable. If they're uncomfortable, then that's just wrong. They should be totally fine with it. It's jiu-jitsu. Speedos are acceptable. That's another great etiquette tip and another way to impress your coach and to show him that you're really a top dog is to not pay attention when he's showing techniques, okay? You should be pacing around, checking out your muscles in the mirror, in the background, trying to talk to your fellow teammates during the technique session. He'll be like, wow, this guy is super advanced. He knows the techniques I'm showing, and he's trying to pass along this information to his teammates. And he's also gonna see you pacing in the background and see you flexing your voluptuous, bulbous, sweet, tantalizing muscles, and he's gonna be like, gosh, that guy, he's a warrior. He freaking knows what's up. I should belt him up quicker, okay? And yeah, don't pay attention at all. Just focus on your bench press and trying to distract your teammates as much as possible, because this will gain you a lot of friends, rank you up higher, and it's great etiquette. And my last and final tip for you guys is, guys, I see people rowing way too much at practice, okay? Great etiquette is to train and roll in terms of strength training terms, all right? If you roll every round, you're gonna get catabolic. We wanna stay anabolic, okay? I want at least a 2-to-1 rest to work ratio while we're rolling, okay? For every round that you go, I want you to take 2 rounds off, okay? This shows your coach that you're being smart about your training and that you're really training to be an athlete. Your training partners will notice this too and be like, wow, this guy goes super hard when he goes and really takes his rest important. And they'll appreciate you going hard in the one go you do go. And they'll be like, I want to roll with him more because he goes so hard. And so, yeah, stay anabolic and do the 2-to-1 rest ratio like we would do during our bicep curls or our bench press, okay? Don't go catabolic. Bench press.
Dude, I'm trying to pay attention. Sometimes what coaches teach